tonight for the...
No, I'm not really that busy at all. I'm the only man in the history of the world.
And I want to talk about shoot fights. How about what happened this past Sunday?
He absolutely did. Drew Gulak had an answer for
Lock to get the tap-out victory, but Daniel Bryan was this past Sunday on the WWE Network.
I've been looking all over for you.
Come on.
Hey. Said that you found some holes in my game. I didn't believe you at first. Every single thing that I did, I'd never had that happen to me before. So here's my question to you. Are you still willing to teach?
This is too ironic. Isn't this great? Because, hey, if I remember, I definitely said no. And it's so funny because now here you are, reduced to asking for wrestling tips from a nobody. Well, it sure sounds like a challenge to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we got the boss here at ringside. Triple and Big E. Go for 2 elimination chamber matchups here.
Eliminate as many opponents as possible as early as
running around the ring. Kingston now drop kick with a side headlock and a shoulder tackle by Big E. This match off the top rope, cross body, lateral.
nice uppercut.
A Big E from behind, going to drag Jimmy and Jay back to the mat. Oh, behind. Who will be the first team?
Really interesting.
Lindsay Dorado and Grand Metalik with the
Versa.
But nonetheless, it did not.
Ranger to pushing and speeding up the pace, but
no. Springboard, stunner. Double team here, very unique. There's the splash. Enough to put the Usos away. I believe that's Jimmy, is Grand Metalik again, and one of the reasons he's called King Up is the third time a charm connecting.
came to the rescue and saved the matchup for the Usos.
Big E back into the Lindsay and Grand Metalik.
Yeah, that's a big if, particularly when the other teams start joining the
and metal.
Big E truly is a free personality, but
and look at the power Kofi launched in a Lucha House Party.
you gotta wonder if Lucha House Party's
Kofi off of Big E, nobody home.
Suffered an elbow from Kingston, but Lindsay out of the way. Just his tenacity, that is guts.
The Usos off from the top of the pod.
You mentioned Beauty and the Beast.
And a Dorado fighting high above the ring. Dangerous situation for Kofi. Oh, and Kofi now stuck top of the pod. Lindsay launches himself with and now Metalik. Wow, New Day take it. Team titles from a couple of weeks ago.
Basically one another.
Now Morrison using the
John Morrison. He can use any environment to his
by the tag team champions. Dorado planted. Miz and Morrison, first titles together. Right to the midsection.
The kick standing in the center of the ring and letting all the opposition come to.
Again, the double team by Miz and Morrison.
In no particular hurry. Great balance shown by Morrison.
Off the top rope, double team again.
That is
enough.
Real life. I mean, the heroes emerge victorious.
Oh, and Dorado. He will. Everybody pretty much down and out except for the tag team champ. Well, Metalik.
I think Metalik able to. Oh God!
Oh my God! Hurricane right up to the top of the pod. Tag team champions and Miz saves the matchup. This is awesome, but nonetheless, Kofi Kingston. Oh, and a drop kick beat Kofi Kingston. Went for trouble in paradise. Morrison second rope kick caught Kingston.
back from the Elimination Chamber here at the Performance Center, and luckily we haven't been affected by
this now. Caterpillar. Elbow dropped. And breaking things up and what? And from the top of the chamber, Dorado.
Everybody but Heavy Machinery.
And it's compactor time. Lucha House Party's eliminated. Go right after Heavy Machinery.
This is necessary.
Otis outside the ring, coming alive as well. Morrison launched. I'm trying to get away. Tucker, that's Tucker. Tucker's caught with nowhere to go. He's going to serve up top. And then Tucker, what the hell? Flying off the top of that pod.
Philadelphia, it kind of looks like
Robert Roode saving Ziggler, and Otis with a backdrop.
Pounds at full speed.
Tucker concerned. Ziggler now with a target.
Big Tuck's about to blow his stack.
And Tucker's Roode and Ziggler.
Big cinder block like right.
Robert Roode with a glorious DDT. Together, eliminate Heavy Machinery. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, So emotional over the situation with Dolph Ziggler still. Miz and Morrison been saying a lot of bad things about the Usos and New Day over the past few weeks.
But don't lose hope yet. Keep the faith and screw everything up for themselves.
Now Miz sent over the top rope on one side.
Reverse suplex.
Double team by the Usos. Samoan drop. Uranagi. And now Big E runs into a Samoan drop. The Elimination Chamber for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
It's never a wise idea.
Kofi fighting back.
He's thinking he wants number 8.
Nobody home. And here, covered up, Kingston, the New Day eliminated.
And they're this close. Oh, no.
And here we go, Miz and Morrison, the Usos battling it up.
Look at the Miz taken to the air.
Oh, and ran into super kicks. They knocked out Ziggler and Rude earlier on tonight. Usos, splash. Both men are down, and a kick out at 2. Now went for the super kick again, Miz, underneath.
Usos collided.
Skull crushing finale. Shoulders are down. Kick out. Is he going to tap out? John Morrison now. Morrison. Starship Pain. And breaking things up. Roll up now. Another one. Cover. Now set across the ring. Up over the top. Lands at his feet. Miz rolls it through. Morrison up over the top. And Miz and Morrison retain.
And John Morrison! You all thought putting 10 superstars, that's 5 tag teams, inside an Elimination Chamber championships. And 13 years later, we are still winning championships. That does not think I am the greatest wrestling technician.
Is the greatest cinematic achievement of our generation. Speak up now.
The main event coming soon to Netflix.
Now that the main event was a kid's movie.
I'm not from Orlando. Oh!
Because we're not here to pander to a bunch of cheering fans.
There are winners and there are losers.
We are the greatest tag team of the 21st century.
Hey!
Well, nonetheless, here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox tonight. It's about Rob Gronkowski tonight on SmackDown. And SmackDown rolls along with the Yes Movement.
Amazing how comfortable
And by the
Miz
way,
and
you don't
Morrison
talk
were
over the ring announcer.
without crowd noise. It's like it happens to the
Daniel Bryan one-on-one with Cesaro. Yes.
On Raw, live this Monday, 8/7 Central.
Spotify.
30 years later.
By the way, get no bald spot, please. But this is like a flashback for me. My career WWE Backstage on FS1 with our special contributor, Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned before, he's a 3-time Super Bowl champion, a multi-time Pro Bowler, Mojo Rawley. So let's just get right to the point. Is the Gronk going to be a WWE superstar?
Friday night live on SmackDown, Rob Gronkowski himself, Mojo, will be here, and we're going to be hyped. So everybody get hyped. Come on, go.
And some night, Daniel Bryan set for action here against Cesaro.
25, Shinsuke Nakamura and Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn.
What a victory! The new Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn joining us as well. But nonetheless, Sami, let's talk about your victory at Elimination Chamber. Covered a match, and you didn't pin him single-handedly, but nonetheless, you are the champion.
Hang on just a second here, Cole. I'm a little mesmerized by these uppercuts.
SmackDown on Fox, and Cesaro, Daniel Bryan one-on-one, going to show you some action that occurred during the...
Bryan and the way he's behaved towards
Look at
me,
the
but oh my
power
God,
of Cesaro.
Come on.
It's
nothing away from Daniel Bryan. I've always had immense respect. He turned that down and started siding with Drew Gulak. I'm sorry, that make him pay. Oh, well, maybe not right now.
Watching you get beat up by Shinsuke Nakamura would be on fire, and here you are on fire.
usual Friday night. That's
Whoa!
oh my God!
He is punishing him, Michael Cole. Look at that.
Cesaro had Daniel Bryan.
Come on.
Oh, and look at Shinsuke Nakamura.
There you go. There you go, Shinsuke. Hey, what's that? No, Nico, make him pay, Cesaro. What is this?
Well, head looking for the Gulak the Dragon sleeper
Get
into
him,
Cesaro
Shin.
and Shinsuke
Okay, that's enough of that.
down. Uh-oh, look. And Gulak driven into the steps. The assault by Cesaro. And now Daniel Bryan. Look.
Well, you look terrible. The makeup lady did a terrible job on you.
Hardy's back, and he takes out a King Corbin. Live on Friday Night SmackDown. Fun though, we hope we are entertaining you at home. He will be here to address the rumors about what's next in his career. And Goldberg. They'll be in the ring at the same time. King of the Ring, King Corbin, joining us at ringside. Another special guest.
I feel like it was Cole's decision to put me here.
It was.
I don't know. I told him it was okay to write it into the show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Hardy!
For the first time in almost a year, Jeff Snickers
the world's a better place. Jeff
Strategy. I mean, Jeff just came back.
Okay, Corbin treats everybody in this manner.
They walked out here.
Well, my producer told me the bell right after Jeff Hardy. But Hunter, this is great strategy.
Days at the PC and things like that. Look, Corbin, a guitar or something like that, the guy literally wears a...
Not about that.
Of course. Thank you.
You have an album. This right here is classic Jeff Hardy. And Hunter talking about being back and hopefully the best ever.
I mean, he's one of the all-time greats. I think Corbin had hit him pretty hard though early in this match work.
Cover by Corbin. Hook of the leg now. Almost had.
I just got a feeling I want to do something real quick.
Sit down.
Oh, look at this. The twist of fury. Here comes Hardy. Swanton bomb. Hook of the leg and Hardy with the win.
Nice to see that. Here I am.
Not everybody has the skill with a guitar to play so badly it knocks another man out.
Cena is here. John Cena returns to talk about The Fiend.
The WWE superstars from pouring their hearts out. We have truly earned the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Cena.
Michael Cole, let's get down to it. You got questions, I got answers.
I do have questions.
I miss you guys already, and I can't wait till we get back together. I hope to see you soon. See what I did there?
This caused the downward spiral in his life and really gave birth to The Fiend.
So how do I respond to somebody who blames their failure on me? To my face, behind my back, on the internet, that I am the reason. It can make you believe your own hype. So let's trace our steps back. Why did Bray Wyatt fall into a downward spiral? Why does nobody ever say that about me? And I know what you're thinking at home. You know I have suffered monumental setbacks. I lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. I was pulverized by Brock Lesnar. No one ever say, well, John Cena's buried. But when the demand gets too great, when the work gets too heavy, they get lazy and they blame everybody else. What am I doing at WrestleMania? This year, WrestleMania should go on without John Cena. And you are all passionate about the future of the WWE. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt is not that future. Do we continue to give 5th and 6th chances to people when the demand gets great? And the reason I took Bray Wyatt's challenge at WrestleMania, but this WrestleMania match is going to accomplish what should have happened 6 years ago. Privileged WWE superstar in existence.
Seriously riveting stuff, man. I mean, you had my attention. It's good to see you again, John. You got beautiful girlfriends on tap. I mean, why you came here, John. And I know why you can't say no. I mean, John Cena cares about John Cena, right? You crave it like an addict. You took something from me. Matter of fact, I thought about it so much without the voices talking to me, but the voices, they never stopped, and they turned it into a majestic fun house. He put me back together. At WrestleMania, it's going to be a slaughter. Let me in, John. Let me in.